Yeah, guys, so that video cut off because I did not click the do not disturb and I got a phone call. So that's totally fine. I'm gonna upload this video in 2 parts. It's the Taurus in me. We're gonna keep this moving. But yeah, you decided that you were gonna do things differently and how you were, changing your fate and destiny here. Again, this is the last thing I showed in that last clip. And how you were changing your internal and external world here. Like, with that being said, like, look, I just said it. So, because you have done everything that it takes to finally bring about what you want in the way in which you did, when we talk about mirrors and when we talk about the laws of attraction, naturally, that's the type of energy you're going to attract. So you can trust it the same way you learned to trust yourself again. It's simple. It's simple. It's almost as if when you think about, why do you love this person? Why do you like this person? Why do you appreciate this person? You can attribute it to many of the reasons that you love and appreciate yourself. Well, that is fabulous, Taurus. 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're looking at that clock now. Like I said, you're ready to give motion, okay? You're ready to make things happen. You're ready to move forward towards what you want and who you want. And the ships are coming in. It's time. Looking at that clock. Ding, ding, ding. Zzz. It's time. In other connotations, this could be taken as a forlorning energy, but no, the ship is coming in. And, in any regard, they're not going out. You can tell from the water's current that it's coming in, but there are multiple ships. So I think there's a huge element of surprise that's going to come. And that's also to be, and we have judgment here. That's also to be noted with the water wheel and the charmer energy, with the element of surprise that could be coming, because with these, see, the ship that this is the main ship. When we talk about this 10 of disc energy, that's this ship right here, okay? Now there are many sub things within that, just like every pentacle has its story, but where there's a particular feeling, there's a particular energy or a particular way of life, or a particular set of attractions that you just want to bring in or embody, like plain and simple. Particular set of attractions being, okay, so I'm gonna do whatever it takes to craft my life to not have karmic draw of bullshit. Whatever I bring in is gonna be quality reflective of me being quality, that type of thing. But then you've got this other ship behind here that's in the distance a little bit, but you see it coming, and you don't really know if he does or not. He or she, not gender specific, but what I'm getting here is that you don't see it. And what you don't see is that there's gonna be a surplus, and this card does denote that too. This actually just gives the imagery a lot more, so it allowed me to remember, because it makes me think of the Merchant card that is akin to the 3 of Wands, but that's Sibylla Oracle Tarot, but they still have their relations to certain cards in traditional. And I was literally just thinking about the 3 of Wands and the Merchant card as, my mind runs on tarot and expanding my learning on it. And like I said in the video I posted before this, can't remember whose sign it was for, when the cards stick with you and translate into readings that you end up giving as a light worker, it's wonderful. Anyways, sorry, Gemini moon here. I can go for days. But yeah, this ship that's coming in, it's gonna be, this is indicative of a surplus, You're just going to reel in much more than you realize. And it's going to be much deeper love than you've ever fucking imagined, than you've ever fathomed, the connection that you're gonna have with this person. opportunities for work. I think you're going to get an opportunity that comes in the month of October that you can't refuse. You may think initially about refusing, but then you can't refuse, and you don't realize the doors that it's going to open for you. And it's going to allow you to travel. And I think for many of you, you're actually going to be able to travel with your partner. This is something that you can likely bring them in on too, that they'll be very passionate about. Could just be creative endeavor, it could be a job, I don't know. But I think that like a lot of things that you've just on a small level thought that you wanted out of a love and a career and how it just ties in together and having that life, like all those little things are about to happen. Like every time you've seen yourself like with your future boo, I don't know, you know how things just pop in your head. You're walking down the Champs-Elysees shopping because, you know, they just want to take you. They take you to France to do all the things that the tourists don't do, but then they want to take you in and spend a little money on you and ball and do this and that. And, you know, they took you to do the hip shit, but they're also going to show you that they can take care of you like that too. Well, there you are. Maybe it's in October for you. They ask you on this trip. See in Paris and London, here in Nicaragua, somewhere in Africa. Ooh. I'm getting the central eastern coast. Kenya and other countries surrounding. Oh man, but Nairobi is thick and strong. But I feel like there's another town in Kenya that I'm forgetting about that I can't think of right now. Anyways, I'm also getting Liberian energy. Whether that's a travel destination, I don't know. I've not seen it on any of the sites or anything, but you could be a Liberian, could be dealing with a Liberian individual. I don't know, ages 26, 33, 49, 52. Either ages or something to look into as far as numerology. Add those together, see what you get from any set of numbers that resonate with you. And I'm getting the message, it's time. Yeah. Very, very exciting reading. Love you, Taurus.